Alright guys, it's Potatoes Overdose here! Back again with the insane Trilogy version of Crash Bandicoot 1 because I can't think of any more parody names for Crash Bandicoot. So, last time we finally took out Cortex's... Try to think of an adjective that would fit here, but that would start with the co sound, but anyway, Cortex's colleague, Dr. Nitrous Brio, whom we took out at the end of last episode, and now we're finally reaching their base of operations. So, this is the game's proper final level, and it is also the final color gem challenge, where we shall obtain the yellow gem. It's time for the lab! So here we go. This is where all those mutants were created. And there's our first Tona token. The zappy thingies from Cortex Power are back. And we've got switch crates used to activate both bridges and open doors. And also, the slime monsters are also back. And here, they're trying to hide a TNT behind those crates to make you spin it. Ha! Ain't fooling me! Alright, but you gotta be quick. Anyway, there's our Tona bonus. And this one can be a little bit tricky. As here, we're going to have to jump off this jump crate on top of the one above without breaking it. Yeah, so if you have an Aku, you're probably going to lose it here. Which is, well, not a good thing. As you know, this is quite packed with tricks and traps, as you could expect any supervillain's base to be. Alright, let's see if we can make it this time. Alright. There. We get those two 1-ups up there. And now it's just over some multi-hits. Nothing more special here about this bonus round. Hoopla! There's our last two crates, and there she is! Take her away, Cortex! Alright, now, back to the level! Alright. And of course, that had to happen. Well, guess we are restarting. Alright, back to where we were. Alright. Whoopla! Alright. And here, we have an electric lab assistant. He'll try to zap you with his electrified hands. You gotta push him back again and again until he falls to his death. In the original version, those guys used the modified version of the Howie Scream. Alright, here. Alright, here. We're gonna have to open the door and the bridge at the right time while watching out for the zappy thing. Alright, there's a beaker throwing lab assistant like the ones we've seen before. And here. Alright. Alright, whoop-la. Alright, here we gotta be careful with these TNTs. We're gonna run our way over here. Boom. Alright. Uh-oh. But those doors do have spikes, so you've gotta be careful you don't get caught under one of those. That would hurt. And of course... No. And of course, it had to happen again. Alright. This is where we left off. Alright. Here's a fun fact about the original game's PAL release. In the PAL release of the original game, this level had no checkpoint. Yep. So, yeah, definitely would save a lot of this restarting now, wouldn't it? Alright, you know what? Why don't I just show you guys the rest of this? Since I am prepared to spend a long time on this level. It just so conveniently happened that we left off here at the end of episode 7. But even if that wasn't the case, I probably still would have ended it here. This is what I'd probably say is the second hardest color gem challenge in the game. Though, so far, it seems to be the hardest. One particularly annoying part about all this has to be that jump up there on top of that jump crate. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I have to be at full focus here. I can't just ramble on about whatever's on my mind. Because otherwise I'll make dumbass mistakes like that. Whoopla! 1, 2, 3, 4, boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, boom! Alright. And there's that bonus round. Alright. There's one of those zappy hands. Yeah. Boom! Whee! Enjoy your fall! Alright. Now about these slime monsters. Well, there might also be the factor playing into this, that this is the start of a new recording session. If I had done this at the end of the last episode, this probably would have gone a lot better than it is going now. I tend to feel a bit of a stupor at the start of a new recording session. Like I haven't fully gotten into the mood just yet, you know. That's how things tend to work. That's why I always try to make the most out of every recording session I do. Otherwise things like this will start happening. Can't imagine how high the death count has to be right now. But this might just be the new highest death count. Well, I don't know. Can't speak just yet. We'll see in editing if this will be the new level with the most deaths so far. Zap! Yeah! Yeah! Boom! Whee! Okay. So, I was saying, fun fact about those slime monsters. So here in Sane Trilogy, those killing the slime monsters hurts Embryo because they squirt their juices into him. If you know what I mean. But in the Japanese manual of the original game, there is another reason for that. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna have to focus up here. Yeah! Of course. Of course that had to freaking happen again. So, I was saying, the Japanese manual for the original game gives a different reason as to why killing the slime monsters deals damage to Embryo. That reason being that the slime monsters are pieces of his soul. Like the slime monsters are like Embryo's horcruxes or something. Yeah, so, yeah, the Japanese manual gave a different reason. Which actually, that was a manual only first appearance of supernatural elements in Crash Bandicoot. Which doesn't happen really often. The only, like, other, well, aside from, like, there being like magical masks that float around and stuff like that, but you know, the only other thing I can think of is Mr. Crumb. If you've ever been to the Crash Bandicoot subreddit, you've probably heard of Mr. Crumb. The main villain of a Tiger Electronics Crash Bandicoot game. Yep. And of course, me with my fun facts again. Well, time to restart again. Man, I must have really not gotten enough sleep today for me to suddenly be playing like this. This is not representative of how I usually play. Or, I don't know, maybe it might be. I don't know, I should be better than this. I don't know. Is it the pressure of that this is a color gem challenge that makes me do more sleep-ups than I usually would? Yep. Alright. And this one level is gonna take up this entire episode. I can already tell that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's hope that this video still ends up fitting average video length. Because I don't want to spend an entire hour on this one freaking level. I'm gonna have to start getting serious. Boom! Okay. Combination of my bad sleeping habits and also the fact that I don't get as many opportunities to record these videos as I wish. So anytime there just comes a day when I have the opportunity, I just gotta force myself to do this. So quality may suffer, but at least these videos still go out on time. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Yeah! Yeah! Boom! Yeah! That's what you deserve! Okay. What? Okay. Oh! Okay. More slimy boys! Going with more zappy thingies. Okay, okay. Zap, zoop, zap. Here, whoopla! There's a few extra lives for us. Alright. And here, we just gotta time this jump correctly. Zap, zoop, zap. Yeah. Come on. Alright. Yeah, alright, go, 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 go. Whoopla! Boom! Alright. There's one last row of TNTs. And with that, boom! There's our yellow gem. And there's our exit. Whoop! Yeah! Ba-da-ba! Yes! 93% complete. So only 7% of this game remains. Alright, and now the Great Hall isn't as much of a level as it's just a check to see if you've gotten all the gems. Return here when you've earned every clear gem. So, yeah. For now, we can just go to the free exit we've provided here. And that will take us to the main man himself. The final battle. Except we're not quite ready for that just yet. Remember, we just earned a color gem. And with a new color gem, of course, we've got some new colored gem paths. Alright, first we have Lights Out. The colored gem challenge we could not complete before as we did not have the other colored gem required for it. But now we have, so let's go get that purple gem. And there is our yellow gem platform. This will take us up here, out of the castle, to the top of this tower here, where our last 3 crates await. And there is our purple gem. And with that, we've got them all. Ba-da-ba! Alright, and with that, we've now got all 6 colored gems. I almost said all 6 purple gems. I'm stumbling over my words as well. Another effect of the whatever I'm feeling right now. And it is tiredness because I've had a rough week. Yeah, we've now got them all. And there's only 2 more white gems we've yet to earn. And so now, we will just go back and get the 2 other gems we're still missing. And then we'll finally have them all. The first of which is over here in Boulder Dash. So here at the end of the level, we have our purple gem platform, which will take us here into this cavern. Here we've got some jump crates to jump on, as well as this purple piranha plant here. Yeah. Hi. And here we've got some stone paintings of Cortex and Brio. And there's our gem, and there's our exit. Nice. Ba-da-ba. Aye. And with that, only one gem remains. And the last gem is right here in one of the earliest levels in the game. The Great Gate. Alright, so here at the end, we have our yellow gem platform, which takes us to an extension of this level, which pulls some of the harder elements from Native Fortress. Aye, so here, we'll use this jump crate to nab ourselves an extra life, even though we're already at max. They're fun to collect anyway. Yeah. And here we'll use this jump crate to jump here into this background, where we can just skip a huge portion of the level. And there's even a crate for us to break here. However, that jump crate we used to get here, that wasn't a steel jump crate. So, we're still gonna have to go back and break it. So yeah, if we're gonna get that gem, we'll have to do this section anyway. And why else are we but to get the gem? Aye. Whoopla. Yeah. Aye. Yeah. Whoopla. And what else there is there to say, really? But yeah, I made it through that entire section with no deaths, even though I died a few times on my way here. Today just isn't really my finest day. But hey, it's the only day I'm gonna get this week. So I'm gonna have to take what I get. Alright. And of course, the runtime of this video gets extended by me falling at the end right there. But anyway, there's our... there is our final gem, and there is our exit. And with that... Ba-da-ba! 98% complete. With that, we now have all the gems in the game. So, with that, we're now ready to take on the final boss of the game. Or are we? Because there is still one more thing we can do before we finish off Crash 1. An additional level that wasn't originally there. And we'll see just how will this shake out for me. Probably not that well, but anyway. Until then, that'll be it for this episode. And I'll see you guys back at the next one.